Hello everybody, today we are going to do some code combat, so this is a chance for you to put some of your Python skills into practice in a little game. So to get onto code combat, you can either go onto the school shared in ICT resources, and in there is a Word file called code combat, and in there are two links, or you can just go onto Google and Google code combat and just click onto play code combat levels. So it's just that little link there. I'm going to click on it now, and we'll go straight through. Okay, so we are going to start with the Kithgard dungeons. That's the first levels, so just click play on there. We haven't got a class code, so we're just going to close that up. Right, so here's your little map, and you can see here the little flag on the map with the arrow pointing to it. These are your levels, so they'll open up as you complete. So we'll click on the first level, and it'll say grab the gem and escape the dungeon. So it's really important that you read all of the instructions you get. So grab the gem, escape the dungeon, but don't run into anything else. In this level you'll learn the basic movements of your hero. So we're going to click play, and now we can see our little hero select screen. So we can choose from any of these four. Unfortunately the other ones are locked off with a subscription, so we can just choose from the first four. So I'm going to choose to be Captain Anya Western. You can see they've got different stats, so you can have a look through, see which one you want to like the look of. When you're ready, you can just click next. Okay, here's your equip screen. So you've got your hero here, and we've got some boots that we can equip. And these at the moment are locked, but when we earn gems, when we pick up gems later on in the game, we'll be able to buy some. So I'm going to click play, and it loads up. Now, this is the game screen. On this left hand side we can see our hero, we can see the scenario, and on the right hand side it's going to give us some information, and this is where we're going to write our code. All the information you need is on this right hand side, so make sure you do the reading, because if you try and rush in you won't know what you do. So it says here, guide your hero by writing a program with code. Write code in the editor on the right, then click run when you're ready. Your hero will read it and follow your instructions. Move the hero down the hallway without touching the spikes on the walls. Nice and easy. Okay, so here we've got our code, and it's giving us a bit of help here. So it's saying type move down on line 6. So if I type move, and you can see, right, it's come up with some suggestions. I want move down, and now it's saying click run, and you can see that my hero has moved right and then has moved down, but I haven't collected the gem. So now we need to think, what do we need to do to collect the gem? Now there's usually some tips in this middle bit here, what code you might be using. So we've moved right, we've moved down, and I'm going to go move right again. Okay, and then we run it again, it'll start from the start, and I've collected the gem. If you've done it all correctly, it'll say success, and you can click done. Okay, you get your XP, you get your gems, you might get an item, all that good stuff, and then we are ready to go on to the next level, because then you will see that the next level's opened up, a little flag, and you can click onto it. Now I've gained a new bit of equipment, so I can double click and equip it, and there it is. Now I can unlock this with 50 gems. I've only got 26 gems at the minute, so I haven't got enough to unlock any of those things, but I can click play and move on to the next one. Now I'm going to stop there because I don't want to give it away, but make sure you read what you've got to do. So it's showing you here what path you need to take. So let's start the level. If you get really stuck and you're not sure, there's a few important things that you can do. You've got this hints button, so the hints will give you even more detail. So again, we've got that little map, but it will tell you what you can do. So can you remember the lessons from the last level? This will be the same, you'll need to move a lot more. Remember, hero refers to you, the hero. When you move, only move as far as the next movement square. Look for the small tiles on the ground. So you might move up twice in a row to get to the top of this level from the bottom. Or you might pass a number as an argument to the movement command to instruct your hero to move more than one space at a time. For example, you can move up twice by writing hero.moveup brackets 2. So that'll be like saying move up, move up. And it'll talk you through. So if you're stuck and you're struggling, the hints section is really, really useful. If you write some code, so let's say I put in here move up, and I'm not happy with that because actually when I run it, I'm going to say move up 4 times, we're going to run it. It's actually not gone the way I wanted it to, and now she's walked into the wall and I've died. So it says delete your last line of code and try again. Well, actually what I can do, if I've made a bit of a mess, I can click this reset button and it will reload my code right back to the start, so I can know that actually, oh dear, I should do it again. Actually, that's just the code I want. Okay guys, best of luck. See how many levels you can get through. There is the extra challenge on the Word document in the ICT resources area, but I think you'll enjoy this, and it's a chance to really sharpen those Python skills. See you all again soon.